I play mobile games like Raid Shadow Legends, Diablo Immortal, Clash Royale, a variety of games. And the App Store takes a look at what I play and then recommends me other games to try out. Based on your last downloads is the section we're taking a look at today inside of this video, and we're going to determine if the recommendations by the Apple Play Store are actually any good. Let's take a look at some of these new games. First up, we have action RPG Moonshades. Typically, I don't like when they have the genre of the game in the title. It makes me believe that they're going for a play on search traffic. Someone that's searching for action RPGs, it'll come across their game because that's part of the name of the game. You know what I mean? This one here looks decent. There's some really creepy looking characters inside of this game. Like, take a look at this tree monster looking thing. Pretty cool. It's not one that I've tried out and probably not one that I would. For me, an action RPG really needs to be next level to really sink some time into. With that being said, this one is an old school style action RPG, which is very different from what I play, and the ratings are pretty good. So it may actually be worth my time to at least check it out. Starting on November 25th, Raid is collaborating with Universal Products and Experiences and Mattel to bring He-Man and Skeletor to Raid Shadow Legends. This video has been sponsored by Polarium. Special thanks to Universal Studios Licensing. Just from using my QR code or link in the description, you get Fayne, and then you get Tyrel when you reach level 15. This is an incredible offer, and you get yourself in the mix to get He-Man and Skeletor. Now, I don't know about you guys, but He-Man was my absolute favorite cartoon as a kid, so hearing that him and Skeletor are coming to Raid Shadow Legends is literally the best thing that could happen for me. I want both of these champions. Now, let me tell you how you can get them. Now, the legendary champion Skeletor, you get absolutely for free by logging into Raid for 14 non-consecutive days between November 25th and January 8th. On day 7 of you logging in, you get yourself Skeletor. Yes, a free legendary champion. That's incredible. Then you could log in for the additional 7 days to get a whole bunch of rewards to just boost his build. And then we could also complete the champion pass to get legendary champion He-Man. Now, there are 2 types of champion passes, a basic and an elite. Each of them have 25 levels for you to unlock rewards within. The basic one's gonna get you silver, energy, and a He-Man avatar. The elite pass is going to unlock additional premium in-game rewards, which is gonna culminate in the legendary champion He-Man. This is a pass I will 100% be getting. Now, to get involved, you're going to download the game using my QR code or my link in the description. And an additional thing you should probably do is subscribe to my Raid Shadow Legends channel, where I put out raid videos every single day and have a blast doing it. It's called Echo Raid Shadow Legends and linked in the description. While you're down there, click on my link, download Raid Shadow Legends, get exclusive free rewards, and have a blast playing the game. And if you want to, you could even join my clan in-game called Echo Raid. I'll see you in Raid Shadow Legends, and you better believe you're gonna see me rocking both Skeletor and He-Man. Thanks again to Raid for sponsoring today's video. Hero making tycoon idle games. I'm not a big idle game type of player, so I don't understand why this is in my recommended feed. Why are they telling me that this is a game that I would like? It reminds me of something that's a mixture of one of those puzzle style games with an AFK arena style game. Obviously, these are very casual experiences for players. This is one that I would personally avoid. Need for Speed No Limits. Now, this is interesting. A game that's got really good ratings and a lot of different ratings. It's been around for a while. It's an editor's choice, but I don't play racing games at all, ever. Why am I being recommended this racing game if I don't ever play them? My own bias aside, this one actually looks really good. The graphics are good inside of the game. You have the customization options for all of your different cars that you can utilize, and the battles have got to be a lot of fun. So it's a Need for Speed style game. Any racers should really try out this one. Vector Parkour Run. My other question is, why do none of these titles have a video trailer to actually see what the game plays like? Very weird that they're not putting them inside of these games. This is a endless runner platformer style game with the whole in the darkness feel. As you can see, the characters themselves have absolutely no characteristics besides a shaded character. This is a game, very simply, that I won't play. Underdark Defense is a vertical style strategy game that is focused around tower defense. Now, you guys know I love tower defense games. There's something about them. I will literally try all of them. This one has a very atmospheric feel, which I quite like. And as you can see from the game board, it is very much a tower defense style game, which to me is a win. Now, call me old school if you want to. I know that this genre is not the newest of things and maybe actually a very, very old genre. But when you mix that the game is vertical, lending itself to being a casual style game, that the characteristics of the artwork are actually kind of cute. It has a really nice atmospheric vibe, and that it's tower defense, this one's a win. This is one that I would definitely try. 40th Saga Idle RPG game, another vertical style game. This one here very focused on artwork that looks like hand-drawn art. So I don't know if you care about artwork or not. I don't love idle RPGs. I'd rather play an RPG that gives me the ability to take control if I want to, but you can see what we're looking at here. I would probably rather focus on a dark fantasy, something more like Raid, as you saw earlier in the video, just because of the different champions that you can unlock that are just next level in graphics and abilities. With that being said, this is a very light version of the genre. Cat Hero Idle RPG. I'm more of a dog guy. All right, we'll put it like that. But this here, it looks okay. You know, it's a typical idle type experience. Why does the App Store think that I'm into idle games? I play 0 of them. Well, maybe they just really think I like cats, but I don't think so either. This one looks actually kind of cute. The gameplay looks all right. It may be worth a try if you're either into cats, casual style RPG games, or idle games you could just play on the side while you're really pretending to be at work. The Tower Idle Tower Defense. This is a very different style game. As you can see, it's got all of the different shapes. It's very much like a cyberpunky looking game. And this is not your typical tower defense game. It's not as you would expect from a track where different enemies come down and then you have to take them out with your strategically placed buildings and structures. This instead is more of one of those survival style games that you're going to just power up as you go, as more enemies come. I would avoid this one. It doesn't catch me. Tap Dig My Museum. We really are digging in the trenches here today. The majority of these don't even have trailers on them. This one is cool for one reason. They're archaeologists. They're digging for dinosaur bones, which I love. So what does it say? Let's dig up some dinosaur fossils. Let's put the fossils in a museum. Just tap to dig. Does it get much easier than that? I love dinosaurs, but not this game. Mini survival zombie fight. I love zombies. I think zombies are cool. The artwork here, very cartoon focused. I don't love it. I'm more into like the brutal look. And as you can see right here, you have your social setting with your bunker above. Apparently it's something that you're going to be building together, and you're going to need to keep out the hordes of zombies as they try to approach you in your own space. Also, you got some big zombie bosses. It's a very, again, another casual one. If you're into a build it type game, a farming sim type game, and a little bit of a zombie mixed in there, let's go look at the next game. Alien Invasion RPG Idle Space. This one actually looks kind of cool. It's one of the games where you are a character and you continuously go eat things and grow and become more dominant. I think these games are quite addicting in nature. In this one, you're playing as a enemy or you're this alien type thing, and you get bigger and unlock more upgrades as you go. So it's taking this whole genre and it's flipping it. Now you are the bad guy doing all of the killing of the good guys, and you are going to be enhancing your strength, your attack, and your size. So this one, taking a different spin on it. See, as you can see, devour humans, defeat bosses, unlock new areas, survive and grow, complete quests. It looks like a fun, casual game. One that I'd probably pick up just to mess around with in my spare time. Golf Blitz. I love golf games. There's something really cool and casual about them. This one, you're kind of in a very unrealistic style golf course, more like a mini golf course, as you could see. Nothing here is like you're out on the putting green by any means. But these games lend themselves really well to some light competition with your friends or other players that you may be fighting over leaderboards inside of the game with. Definitely cool. Totally different than any other golf games out there because it's just not real golf, which could be kind of fun if you're not too much of a real life golf enthusiast. The game has some great colors. It looks really cool, and it's one that would probably be worth taking a shot at if you're into these types of games. And if you like mobile games or any others and you want to stay up to date, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I bring you videos every day on just that.